welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm Georgia and I am so happy that you stopped by. Now, if you're new to our channel, we provide little bits of inspiration every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on YouTube. And of course, you can check us out on Facebook and Pinterest. Remember, go ahead and take this moment to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Today we have a real treat for you. I want to show you who we're working with. We're working with our goat. Oh my goodness, is he not the cutest thing? We are going to make a Halloween card today using this, but then we have 3 more cards to show you and this one. A birthday, Christmas, and fall. So stick around to the end to see them all. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is take a piece of paper and cut that paper a different dimension because it is not what you normally cut as an A2 card. Now you're going to cut it 4 1/4 by 8 5/8 and you're going to score it at 5 1/2. But you know what? Don't worry about these dimensions because they will be listed over on our blog at creativemomentsbyg.com. Give us a couple hours after you view this video and you'll have all the dimensions you need. And remember, listed below this are all the supplies that you're going to need to create all these wonderful cards we're going to share with you today. So this will become the base of your card. You're also going to need a mat. So you know what? You know what I like to say? Let's go ahead and get this glued down so that we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to take our all-purpose glue and notice I have selected this wonderful DSP paper. Halloween, is that not cute? And you know the back side is awfully cute too, isn't it? We're going to go ahead and glue that down. Right like that. And you know the next thing we want to do is take out our punch. Now this punch is the classic label and this allows us to create this fun fold. So we are going to open it up and we are just going to push this all the way to the end. Get it lined up right in the middle. You can just eyeball it. And there we go. Just punch it out. And you know what? Crafters like to save. That's a great tip. Save this little bit of paper. You might need it next time. So here we go. This is our mechanism that we're actually going to put our tab into. But first, we want to go ahead and emboss this. So guess what we're going to take out? We are going to take out our new machine from Stampin' Up. Oh my goodness, it runs through this like butter. So let's take out our embossing folder. And this is just a regular 3D embossing folder. Look at those spider webs. Are they not adorable? Well, we want to go ahead and put our spider webs about right here. So we're going to open this up, and I think that's about where I want it. Now, you need to get the right plate set up for this. And so if you look at this, it tells you for 3D embossing right here, all you need is number 1, your embossing folder, and number 4. So let's go ahead and do that. We have number 1. We're going to put our embossing folder, and then we're going to grab number 4. We are just going to put it just like this and run it through. And like I said, it runs through just like cutting through butter. Oh my goodness. We snap it back together and I really like the way that does that. And let's have the big reveal. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The next thing you want to do is cut your mechanism that is actually going to go inside that hole. And this is going to be cut at 2 8 inches and scored at 3 1/2 right here. And you're going to need some mats for that because we're going to stamp in here a message. So go ahead and get those 2 mats cut. And remember, these dimensions will be over on our blog. Okay. I want to put down my silicone mat so I don't get it on my table, right? Let's get that laid down right there. And fold that over. And I like to go ahead and get this cut and get it laid down. And that way you can stamp it if you want to, or you can just add something to the top. So let's get this with some glue on it. Get that laid down. Now, what I think looks really nice. Now, see, we have it really, it's coming along. But I think it looks so pretty to have another mat behind this one. So you'll want to cut out a coordinating mat that just kind of gives you that extra little touch, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and glue this right to the center of this mat. And just get it lined up where you have about the same border on all sides. There we have it. Now, you have to ask yourself, what are you going to stamp? Because before you put it on here, you would want to go ahead and stamp that. And I've already cut out what I'm going to use for here. So I'm going to put some cutout bats and my goat. But if you want to go ahead and create a background, this is a great tip. You need to do it before you glue it down into your card. Otherwise, it'll be too difficult and it'll be offset and you may not get that good dark color that you want. On this one right here though, I'm going to stamp Happy Halloween. And I'm thinking about going ahead and stamping this from our Halloween stamp set. Is that not cute? Oh my goodness. Let me show you. This is going to be so cute. It's just going to create a border around this piece of paper. So here we go. We're just going to hold it down. Look at that. Just a spooky little border. And now we're going to see if our Happy Halloween fits right in there. Yes, it does. And I think I'm going to use Cajun Craze to give us a dark, rich color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now that's going to go on the inside, right? So we need to take our card, go ahead and see how it comes to right here. That's about where you want it. So we want to get this lined up exactly where we need it. Make sure that it's just about right. You can gauge it by looking right here in this cutout. And that's where we want to put our glue. So we'll go ahead and grab some glue. And once again, before you get it all the way down, go ahead and make sure that it's lined up, and it is. And once more, check it again because you want to make sure that that's perfect. And there we have it. Now you can push it down. Okay. Now we are going to bring in our little goat. He is a cutie. Oh my goodness, look at this. Is that not cute? We actually took another stamp set, Grace's Garden, and we used the die set and we cut out these adorable gates. And we are going to have our fence and have our little goat coming out of it. Is that not cute? Oh my goodness. Now we're going to set this all up on dimensionals. Okay, and we're going to use our Take Your Pick tool to get the backings off of our dimensionals. Okay, let's go ahead and get this lined up about right there. One side of the fence. We're going to just go ahead and put this one about right there. And now we're going to bring in our goat. Now look at this goat. We used two colors to give us this coloring on this cute little goat. Is he not adorable? Oh my goodness. We're going to go ahead and set him up on dimensionals. And I think we're just going to put one right in the middle, and that gives us room to go ahead and wiggle him around where we need him to be. So he's just going to be coming out right here. Right there. Okay, he's coming out of that. And now we have some bats that we want to go ahead and attach. And I think we can use our bigger dimensionals for our bats. And notice how we use the new glitter paper. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. And it cuts perfectly. So you do not have to worry about having any trouble getting it cut. So let's go ahead and put this one about right there. Okay, and we can put one right here. He's not shiny. Here. Let's put him right on the fence. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Is he not cute? He's just peeking out that fence. Now, we went ahead and we punched out a circle, and we used that stamp set and stamped open if you dare. And we're going to put that right here. Once again, we're going to set it up on dimensionals. We are just going to make sure that this dimensional does not block or impede in any way us taking out this tab. So just kind of feel for it and put it right there. Oh, now look at that. Is that not adorable? Look at that. Open if you dare. You open it up. Happy Halloween. And you shut it very easily. Oh, we all love this little goat. Now remember, I showed you this one earlier, right? You're the greatest of all time. Look at the flowers that we put. This is the older goat. Is he not adorable? You open it up and put, happy birthday, you old goat. Notice this cute little can that we used. Notice this scene that we used with our DSP. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that DSP is so pretty. Now, I told you I was going to show you some fall ones. Look at this one, Thankful. I love this fold. This is so creative and so easy to do. Open it up, and we used our new little punches for our acorns and leaves, and we just barely dusted it with some Cajun craze right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Golden leaves, chilly air, autumn beauty everywhere. Oh, fall is my favorite time of the year. Then we used another stamp set, and we brought in our wheelbarrow. Look at that. Look at that paper that we used. Oh my goodness. For you, open it up. And you know what's so nice about the goat or any of these stamp sets? You can use them in any way that you want. And finally, we brought in this Christmas guy. Look at him. We put on the little snowman hat from another stamp set. Got the bow. Oh my goodness, used the wreath from another stamp set. To you and yours. Friends and family are the truest gifts of Christmas. You see how versatile our little goat is? He doesn't just have to be for birthdays. He can be for anything. Well, what do you think about these cards? Don't you love that little goat? And don't you love this fun fold? So simple, so quick, and yet makes truly a wonderful statement for your friends or family. Well, we really appreciate you stopping by today to share your time with us. We want you to remember to take this time to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss a video. Well, please remember to be safe and be healthy and be creative in your crafting, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.